So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I want to share with you how I personally protected 14 families last week selling final expense life insurance on my own pen via telesales. But most importantly, even better for you, I want to share with you how I only spent $440 on leads, which I'll be revealing to you here in a second, and I turned that into over $10,300 of submitted business, or AP, in the past 6 days. Now, the reason I make this video is for you because I sucked at selling life insurance. I want to share with you, most importantly, how you can actually make money in this industry. I'm passionate and called to help share with you why I believe most people struggle, and I don't want you to suck, and most importantly, I want you to actually make money in this industry. I did an average survey with the group that I had, and I surveyed over 106 life insurance agents, and the average income, or what they're actually making at the end of the month, is around $4,000, which means that a lot of people are going broke, a lot of people will lose their mortgages, a lot of people don't have enough money to pay their bills, but yet so many people join this industry, and I simply just want to share with you how you can actually make real money in this industry. Now, before we jump into this, if you don't know who I am, I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of life insurance. I left a popular IMO. It's a 3-letter IMO because I thought they were doing things the wrong way. I recently have been able to build my own business, and I want to share with you what I've been able to learn that can actually help change your life, and most importantly, help change your bank account. Now, the reason I make this video is because I used to look up to people that were submitting $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 worth of AP, and they were still broke. And I was there once. I lost $20,000, $30,000, yet I submitted $40,000 of AP because I was doing business the wrong way. I was not smart. I didn't have the systems, the processes, and I didn't know how to actually sell people. And I want to share with you actually how you can make money in this industry. Don't be fooled. A lot of people are not making as much money as they think, and I'm gonna give you real advice. So before we jump in it, let's share this again. You can see I sold 14 policies Monday through Saturday last week, and I spent $440 on leads. I'll mark it on Facebook and a few other platforms I'm going to share with you here in a second, and I turned into $10,326.48 in submitted business. Now, all this was basically day one coverage. 2 policies were AIG, but I want to share with you first on how you can get good, or why was I able to do this. Now, the one thing that has helped change my life, is actually allowed me to make money in this industry, is I got good at selling. A lot of people come in this industry, number one, don't put the reps in. A lot of people don't know what they're doing, and a lot of people expect results, yet they are not good at communicating. The words that you speak, the way that you communicate, your tonality, the way that you can draw people in, the way that you can actually understand and dissect someone's actual problems, and you can solve their problems, will dictate how much money you make. But a lot of people, I want to share with you, are not good at selling, is the exact reason why they don't get the results they want. So how did I learn how to get selling, and how can you start using this video to get good at selling? I want to share with you that 9 out of the 14 policies that I sold was someone stating, hey, I spoke to someone about this, or yeah, I was looking around for the past 2 weeks, or you know, I just haven't got that taken care of, but I did speak to other people. Guys, people are looking for an agent that they can trust. People are looking for someone they can put their faith in, and someone that actually can serve them and put them in a good position. The reason that I make this video is not only because I'm good at selling, but I'm able to actually help people realize what their problem is and put them in a good position. So what I want to share with you is make sure you're selling a product, make sure you're contracted with companies, and you're putting people in the best positions. This will simply allow yourself to be more valuable to them, and they will want to move forward, all because it's a value-based sale. A lot of people say the price doesn't matter. It does not matter, but if someone can get an instant coverage policy over a 2-year waiting policy, they would much rather go with you. So make sure you have the flexibility in the carriers or products that you sell that can truly serve and help other people. Now, the second thing that I want to share with you when it comes down to selling is a concept of peeling back the onion that allows me to absolutely dominate and crush people and allow them to move forward. Now, a lot of people will get them all the way to the end. They'll pitch them the options. They'll tell them this, this, and this until it's time to move forward, and until it's time to actually pay for this policy. I need to think about it. I'm not sure if I need it. Call me back in 2 days. All these objections, all these little things will prevent you from actually making money in this industry. And instantly, when I started to learn how to peel back the onion, a concept of question framework. What do you mean, Miss Betty? You're not sure if you can, qualify, you're not sure if you need it, and you can continue to extract what the real problems are, and you can ask the hard questions in your sales process. You will move people along the finish line. A concept that I call making people feel dumb for not buying from you. So when you ask questions, when you sell yourself, when you become or present yourself as the agent that's gonna serve them, put them in the best position, and they know that they're gonna do this, why would you, Miss Sally, not wanna buy life insurance? Are you just not sure if you need it? You're not sure if you're qualified? What's been holding you back? And when you're so curious, when you don't need to sell, when you don't sound desperate, you'll be so interested on how many people want to buy life insurance from you. So the one reason that I was able to actually help protect 14 families with a less than $400 lead spend or $500 lead spend is because I got good at my words. I knew how to structure. I knew how to do the dance. I know how to take you around because I know how to close you, all because I did one thing. I did thousands of presentations before I got good. When it comes down to selling, the second point that I want to share with you is that you cannot be soft. I was soft. I expected to turn on my computer, I expected every lead to close, and I expected to have this amazing business. It took me 6 months to actually learn how to get good. And I was working, I quit my part-time job, my full-time job, and I was scared. This business absolutely was brutal for me in the first 2 months. I lost a ton of money. I told people I was doing great. I was hurting. I was desperate for a way out. But I saw and I knew if someone could figure this out, it's going to be me. So I decided to not, take any days off. I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Called people on Sunday because I was that desperate. A lot of people right now expect results. A lot of people want to make all this money in this industry, but the average statistic shows that they only make around $3,000 to $4,000 net profit, and it might be because you are being soft. You don't have the right leader, so you're not going to pursue that opportunity. They're not giving you good leads, so you're not going to call them. You're not going to go ahead and, I feel lost, I feel stranded, I don't know how to do the application, I don't know how to do this. And you don't know how to move forward, and you don't know how to be resilient. If you can just basically pick up the pen, pick up your phone, and start calling people and tell yourself that you're going to figure this out, that you have no other option, that your family relies on you, that your parents rely on you, that your brother relies on you, that you have to figure this out, you will figure it out. But so many people jump into this industry, blame it on other circumstances, blame it on other people, but yet you lack the skills. You lack the understanding that you need to outwork. You lack the ability to actually learn new skills. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to take someone's conversation when they, you obviously messed up, and turn that mess up into the next conversation actually getting a reward. A lot of people continue to fail, reach out for help. They don't know what they're doing. So it's this big cycle of those people that bring you into this business, they don't actually know what they're doing. They don't know how to train you. They don't probably sell life insurance anymore because they're an upline and they're making money off their lower agents. So there's this big concept of this: bring them in, fail, recruit them, who cares? They're gonna leave, go to another IMO, make a few sales, make some money, and leave and do the whole thing over. But when you understand this is the concept, that you need to start fighting for yourself and you need to stop being soft, you will start making money in this industry, and your whole role will change. Once you can make some sales, build that confidence, build that momentum, that will allow you, and that what has allowed me to become unstoppable. I'm able to close 10, 15 policies every week, all because, I am strategic, I know how to sell, and I stop being soft. Now, the third thing that I'll share with you is marketing. Now, I can't take credit for my marketing. My business partner, Micah Metcalf, he is the guy who actually taught me, or runs my Facebook, or does all my advertising, is that he is the guy that I connected with. Now, I realized that I had a flaw, but until I started to taking marketing in my own hands, I was able to build a profitable business. Now, with systems, back-end things that I talk about on my other videos, I was able to actually control my business. Now, I make this for you is because intent is really important. It is so much easier to sell people who are looking for what you have. It is so much easier to find a niche or a target market who has a real obvious problem that you can actually solve. Now, when you're selling simple final expense or life insurance, a lot of people say go after truckers, or go after nurses, or go after people who actually don't have any active life insurance, because it is so much easier to sell. It is easier to sell someone who is thirsty that wants water and you have water, rather than someone who lives next to the lake that has a spring coming into their house and they don't need that much water. When you find someone who actually has what you need, you can build your marketing around that. Whether it's based off of, their heart condition, or if it's based off of, the sport that they like, or based off the job that they have. Find a way. Russell Brunson says, your riches are in your niches, or find your niche, and find a way to actually look for the people that you want. And this will help not only lower your lead costs, it will help you actually with your conversations. This will help you when it comes to selling them, because you can cater your whole conversation to this exact avatar. And once you have that same avatar, you can basically just pump that system with more dollars. You can build a system or a funnel where you can market, you can advertise, you can send drip text messages, where you can create a reliable and duplicatable system that will allow you to basically put money in and get money out. This whole system of basically you get this return, you spend this money and you get this return. And that's what gratefully my business partner has done for me, all because we've been able to market and learn how to actually sell. So I want to wrap this video up on how I actually was able to do this. I spent $440 and turned it into $30,000 because I got good at selling. I am the individual, and I hope that you can become the individual who is fired up, who wants to help, that can actually put people in good position, who loves their job, that has good spirits, that has good energy, that is actually present and feels like you are the individual. Ask yourself this: if you called you, would you buy life insurance from you? The answer is probably no. So learn the skills, spend the money, make the reps, put the dials in. Don't be soft. call people, get hung up on, fail a ton, and more importantly, build systems, processes, learn how to market, control your business, control yourself, control your mind, control your words, and you will make money in this business. This is my story. I was, broke starting this industry. I thought other people were doing a lot better than me, but I realized a lot of people aren't doing that well, and I just want to share with you how I've actually been able to figure this business out to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 consistently, and even more, $25,000 per month in this business on my own pen as a 24-year-old kid who's, not that smart, has low self-esteem, and just trying to figure out this business. I love you guys. Hope this video brought you a ton of value. If it did, comment, like, subscribe. I want to help you, and most importantly, I want to help change your bank account. I don't want you to be a statistic. I want to share with you real advice that can actually help you win, and the things that other people were not willing to tell you, I will share with you here. Love you guys. I don't want you on my team. I don't want to recruit you. I don't want to sell you a course. I just want you to win because I love you. Take care. Peace. Cheers.